Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Good morning. Did you have a good sleep? Good. Ready for your day? Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah Olson if you're new here. I'm a mom to 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Sophie and an almost 1-year-old son named Soren. We live here in southern, rural, small town Minnesota. Today I'm bringing you along with us for a day in the lifestyle vlog. I'm really excited because I haven't done one of these in months. Today's Thursday, October 29, and welcome to our day. Is it good? Yum yum. So while the kids finish up breakfast, I usually just come over here for a minute or two, make sure this homeschool corner is ready for the day. This is just the corner of our dining room, by the way. I mean, ideally I would have everything set out the night before, but that's just not what's been happening lately. So I just come over here, make sure we have a couple of the sheets, like worksheets or workbooks that we need to do for the day. Is that Soren? Hi, honey. Soren usually spends a little time in his high chair with a snack or toys while I do some portions of the homeschool morning, because you can see he gets really into it. So this week our letter of the week is Q. So we've been doing a couple Q worksheets. This is for calendar time, which is on the carpet. And today I also pulled out the Teddy mix and match game. Sophie really loves this one. If you want to see a more dedicated video all about the materials we're using, I will link that video below. Soren, can you say mama? Bye. Every weekend I do plan out the next week, so then every day I just have to check what we're doing that day. I don't have to come up with it on the spot. And I do have a filing system too, where I've already filed away what we'll be doing every week of the school year. So it's not like I'm coming up with everything on the spot. I just kind of pull out what we need that day, like the morning of, but everything's been planned ahead. Okay.
Today not cloudy.
Today is cloudy. We are in a season called autumn. Can you put autumn right here for the season?
What is it?
It says season. Can you put autumn for our season? 20. Here's the 9. Right here. 9.
Tomorrow will be
Friday. Oops. Can you try again? Good job. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Good job. All right, we're going to do our Bible memory verse now. Our song, sorry. Love one another. The pink heart one. Can you find the pink heart? Okay. Here's our Princess Vitamin.
I'm gonna die to watch one.
Just pick one. What's our letter of the week, Sophie?
Q.
Yes, Q says qua. Qua. Yep, O says for octonauts. And this looks a little like O. And then a little tail. Good job. What letter is that? Meanwhile, okay, Sophie's heading over to the living room for couch school time, which is the final portion of our homeschool time. We did floor school and table school, and couch school is the final part. And now Soren gets to crawl all around the living room and play because he's not gonna grab at crayons or pencils and stuff right now. We'll figure out a better system besides just the high chair as he gets older. And by the way, it's about 9:30 a.m. right now, which is a little later than I like to do homeschool. I usually try to start our homeschool time around or by 9 o'clock, but we were just a little later today, which is fine. Tattered clothes, Cinderella was kind, delicate, loyal, and sincere. No matter how cruel her stepmother and stepsisters were, Cinderella remained good, just as she had promised her mother. All right, we're done with our homeschool time for the day. It's about 10 o'clock. This is the time of day when I nurse Soren and put him down for his morning nap. He naps for about 45 minutes. Hi. Hi. Say hi. Is Soren gonna rest?
Hang on, Betty.
Can you say goodnight? Go, honey. Have a good rest. Soren's down for his nap. I'm letting Sophie watch a little bit of Octonauts, her favorite show. I usually set a timer for about 45 minutes for Soren's morning nap because otherwise if we get caught up in a project or something, he'll sleep extra long and that'll mess up his afternoon nap. So that's why I set a timer. Otherwise I'll just get going with the day and I don't want to let him sleep way too long for his morning nap. And that's just what works for our family. I'm really lucky that Soren is so easy to put down for his naps. Well, usually. Sometimes he likes to stand up and mail all of his stuffed animals out of the crib. But for his morning nap, he's like grateful for that nap. So I do not take that lightly, the fact that I can just say goodbye and walk out of the room. But now that I have about half an hour left of nap time, I'm gonna do some kitchen tidy up here, get some of the clean dishes put away. Oh, and while I do projects like this, I like to especially listen to podcasts. Sometimes I watch on my phone just a little YouTube video that I prop up by the kitchen sink. But today I'll be listening to a podcast that I look forward to every week. It's called Now That We're a Family. So definitely look up Now That We're a Family, especially if you are a mom yourself. The kitchen is a lot better than it looked a little bit ago. I still have to do the dishes, but I got everything else pretty much tidied up and it's ready and more workable for us for the rest of the day. Real quick before I forget, about the homeschooling that you saw this morning, many of our weekdays do look like that, but part of the joy and the flexibility of homeschooling is that we can let it change or be altered and fluctuate according to the day of the week and what we have going on. So not every day looks exactly like today, but we do try to follow that basic structure of floor school, table school, couch school. I didn't include absolutely everything, like we say the pledge every morning too, but I just wanted to add that little disclaimer. It doesn't always look like this, and I didn't show you 100% of how our homeschool mornings go, but I hope it gave you a good little feel for our homeschool time.
Hey, honey. Can you watch what's that? Okay.
Soren, can you put your coin in?
You just
Good job! Amen. Thank you. Do you like your chicken? So I've been wanting to make something called Marry Me Chicken for a really long time, and I finally found a crock pot recipe for it. But this one is called like creamy Tuscan chicken. It turned out really, really good. I will definitely be making it again, and we're serving it with a side of mashed potatoes. I know it's not that pretty on camera, but I wanted to show you what we made last night. We're done with lunch, and I just finished wiping down the whole kitchen, so it's all ready for supper prep time. Now it's time to tackle the living room clutter before we quiet ourselves down and go upstairs for nap time. Looks so much better. Come here, Soren. We're all dressed for nap time. Both of the kids still wear sleep sacks, by the way. They just work really well. I still have to nurse Soren, and then I will put them to bed. Can you say good night?
Good night.
Good night. So I just got the kids down for their nap a little bit ago. This is one of my favorite times of the day. As much as I love hanging out with my children, I'm an introvert, and I guard this time. Like, I really, really love my quiet time. I'm sure there are a lot of you who are like that too. This is the time of day where I usually sit down with a drink and a snack. Today it's health food. Milanos, my weakness. I love these things. Have you tried the pumpkin spice ones? Those are really good too. And the mint, chocolate mint ones are really good. I made some sweet and spicy tea. This is my favorite mug. Isn't it so pretty? I think it's from Anthropology. My sister got it for me years ago now. But I usually reassess my to-do list, do some computer work during this afternoon time, answer emails, work on the blog, which honestly I haven't been blogging that much lately. I've kind of turned my hobby attention to YouTube and also Instagram, so be sure you're following along with me on Instagram too if you want to see more day in the life stuff. I feel like my motivation level is just tanking today. It's a gray day outside. Good thing I took my vitamin D, but I'm just tired. I think it's just this silent house and this quiet work time. Anyway, I am working on a blog post, which I haven't done in a long time, but we had a little birthday party for Sophie this year, and it was a zoo themed party. I always have so much fun planning out her birthday parties, and now Soren's too. I'm working on planning Soren's first birthday party. By the way, you can go to my blog. It's justbeblog.com, and I've written there for years and years, and I used to post even more. I really miss it. I love writing too. But I'm working on that zoo birthday party post. That'll be really, really fun to share. So you can check out past birthday party posts if you are interested. You might have seen me sitting and just staring at my phone and the computer screen for a really long time, like not doing anything. And that's because I was checking the weather and trying to troubleshoot some plans like regarding the weather. So sad story. We take our own family Christmas photos every year. It's just a great way to save money, and I feel like they turn out just fine. And my sister-in-law helps with them too, which is so awesome. Anyway, I lost the pictures this year. They deleted themselves, I deleted them. I don't know, it was a whole combination of probably my error and mistakes and this computer. This laptop is really old. I'm the second owner of it. It deleted the pictures and I had an issue with Lightroom, which I have an old version of Lightroom, which I use to edit photos. But I definitely spent an afternoon last week crying about it because I was so heartbroken that the pictures I had already edited too, like deleted, and I had not exported them. So that's my fault there. I should have gotten them safely to where they needed to be. I'm over it now, kind of, and we are just checking the weather for the next time that hopefully we can fit in a little time during this crazy fall to retake our family photos. So yeah, that's why I was checking the weather so intensely. That's real life for you. Losing all your family Christmas pictures. Look who I found. Are you awake? Did you wake up from your nap? Hi. You're so sleepy. Soren usually wakes up at this time. It's about 3:30 right now, so he tends to wake up about maybe half an hour before Sophie does. So I just rush upstairs and sneak him out of the room before he cries too loudly. Can you say hi? I love baby smells. You're so snuggly. Are you a big boy? What else do you want to tell Grandma? We just called my mom on the phone and I had to turn on the camera quick because he was just really interacting with her. He was so cute. He was trying to talk with Grandma, huh? Peekaboo. 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 So Bjorn texted me this afternoon and said not to eat supper myself and just feed the kids supper, and he has a surprise. So I think he's bringing home food or something, which is really fun. But I will just feed the kids leftovers from lunch. We have a little bit left over and I'll round out their meals with some other stuff so they don't get bored with it. Whoop. I was like, she's gone. Wrong crib. Yep, Sophie's sitting up now. Okay, should we go get Sophie and get you out of your sleep sack? We're gonna go get Sophie. It's Soren's favorite part of the day. Ready? Did you have a good rest? Is that the sour lemon face?
I am finding them.
You are. So I haven't decided if this is a good idea yet, but the kids are both awake. I'm not gonna leave them in the house and I need to clean out the van. So I'm gonna have us all sit in the van. I'll turn it on so it's heated and we will have snack time in the van, and I will bring the handheld vacuum so I can vacuum it out and some trash bags too. So hopefully we can pull off this combined snack time, play time, cleaning the van time. So I think that van clean out time went pretty well. We were in the van like half an hour, but we listened to the radio and the kids had snack in there and played. And this is all books and toys that I wanted to bring back into the house to get redistributed, and then we'll figure out what toys we want back in the van. But it's amazing how much stuff can accumulate because it's like your car is a whole separate room of your house. Glad we did that project. We've been sorting everything for the past 15 minutes. And finally the pile is gone. I'm not hiding it from you. It's truly, well, there's one fake snowball, but it's all the toys are sorted and the books are on the stairs that need to go upstairs. I actually have a headache. That's totally my fault. I did not drink water this afternoon like I always do. Instead I made tea because I thought that would be a little more relaxing. But anyway, time for me to heat up the leftovers for supper. Soren, remember how you can tilt this up? There you go. Now you can drink your water. This is his new cup. You like it?
Do you like some chicken?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Want some milk?
Yes, please. Thank you. Sophie's doing her 10 Commandments craft for CBS, which is Community Bible Study. I can link it below, but it's a Bible study we did last year and we're in this year too. It's just virtual this year. So it's a little before 7 o'clock now. Bjorn just got home, so you can hear they're dancing. They're leaping around in the living room, dancing to that Away, Away, or whatever. That's what we call it in this family. Away, Away song from Moana. I think it's We Know the Way. Oh, and you know how Bjorn told me to just have a snack for supper and not eat much? He went to the grocery store and he got stuff for a charcuterie board. So we love making these, but I mean, we never really do, like several times a year maybe. I wanna see what he got. Ooh, oh my goodness, I love sparkling grape juice. Cocktail sauce, awesome. More olives. Okay, we've got shrimp. Ooh, summer sausage. Oh my goodness, he got fancy cheese. Bourbon Gouda. Wow. And some blocks of cheese too. Swiss cheese. Some other blocks of cheese. So we'll do a charcuterie board tonight after the kids go to bed, which will be a fun stay-at-home date night. So today in the van we finally found a dinosaur egg that we had bought. Was it the summer that we bought it?
Mm-hmm.
So Sophie and Daddy are looking for a...
Oh, do you see? What is that? What kind of a dinosaur do you think it is?
Maybe it's a baby.
Oh, wow. Is that a foot?
Are you finding a fossil?
I don't know.
What kind of a... Oh, that's a big piece. What kind of a dinosaur is it?
Yes. No.
Maybe it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's like
Oh, good job.
Bjorn and Sophie are working on a little fossil dinosaur egg project downstairs. And so I figure I'll just nurse Soren now and get him changed and ready for bed. And then I can help get Sophie ready for bed too.
Okay, you ready for a story? We're gonna read Little Blue Truck. Little Blue Truck. Horn wet beep, engine purred, friendliest sounds you've ever heard.
I'll go get Sophie and we'll brush teeth and then we'll put Sophie to bed. Whoops. Boop. I'm reading to Sophie before bed, and I just wanted to say real quick, if you haven't heard of the Mr. Putter and Tabby books, definitely check them out. I will link them. I'll link our favorite ones below. We have several favorites. They are hilarious and so sweet.
Good night.
Sleep well. All right, here's our charcuterie board. Doesn't it look good? Bjorn did an amazing job plating all of this. I helped not at all. Okay, and like Bjorn says, you go with some safe options for cheese and then like something new, so unsafe, right? So we have Swiss cheese, cheddar, and bourbon Gouda. We've got shrimp with cocktail sauce, some really great crackers, summer sausage, stuffed olives, there's a mint jelly and a horseradish sauce, and then this sparkling grape juice. All right, I'm gonna sign off now for the night. It's about 8:15 p.m. and Bjorn and I wanna dig into this charcuterie board. Then we're having an at-home date night, so I don't wanna constantly be getting the camera out. Thank you so much for coming along with us for this day in the life vlog. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one.